What's up, y'all? Well, we are live, waiting for the followers to come in. It's Big George from George's Hot Sauce and Barbecue, and it's North Dallas Sauce Talk. Right now, I'm going to be interviewing my man, Hot Sauce Mike. So I'm about to go look for him right now. Oh, we got somebody coming in. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Hey, for real, I thought I invited about 4 or 5 people, including you. I got a little word. This North Dallas Sauce Talk moment is brought to you by, of course, Big George's Hot Sauce. It's going to be coming back out soon. We'll let you know when we're back out. And Big Salinas Barbecue. Like basically, yeah, my man Big Salinas, he's a big supporter of the SCA, and a lot of his sauces and rubs and stuff is used in those competitions. So shout out to Big Salinas Barbecue. So it looks like we got the whole crew in the house, man. Yeah, shout them out. I'm about to wear Sauce Calgary, Mighty Mustache, New York City Hot Wings. What's up? So today on No Dollar Sauce Talk, I got the man from the OHIO, my hometown spot, Hot Sauce Mike. Everybody give him a round of applause. Yeah, man. Hot Sauce Mike, man. I'm gonna give you the floor, man, because I want everybody to hear your story of how you became Hot Sauce Mike.
I got started. Was going shopping at my local grocery store, jumping there, and being over fascinated with all the hot sauces. It was just too much to pick from, so it was like going around collecting Pokemon one bottle at a time. You gotta try them out. So yeah, you always call me with a bottle.
Yeah, and I understand that you basically go out and do reviews. And how I found out about your page when I went on YouTube. I was floored when you went out to like all the restaurants out in those areas, and you did some videos on. You could tell them about your the videos that you basically do on YouTube and stuff.
So stuff I do on YouTube is I'll go around like our local area, some Cincinnati area, check out restaurants, see what's hot. They'll claim that they got something hot, and then we'll go test it out, see if it really is or not. Other stuff that I do, I'll go to some hot sauce makers, meet up with them. They'll give me their backstory. I call that little section, the boss behind the sauce. Of course, on my channel, the sauce is boss, so if it wasn't for the creators behind the guys making the sauce, I like to give them little spotlights so they can tell their story and how stuff got started. I do challenges and stuff like that. But all the time, you just see me chasing the heat, or chasing hot stuff.
As you probably know, Hot Sauce Mike and I are pod brothers of the pod people community on Discord. And big connections with Chili Manser, Dang Donnie. You know, that's basically how I got connected to Hot Sauce Mike, was through Chili Manser. And check him out on YouTube. He's blowing up on his YouTube, hot sauce reviews, everything. He's busy.
Check out guys, Hot Sauce Mike.
Yeah, and Hot Sauce Mike has done a couple of videos with Chili Manser, so you definitely got to check that out too. It's pretty fun stuff. I would say Halloween season was the most entertaining one ever when I was watching you guys doing the haunted house in Peppers. That was really creative and fun to watch, and that was cool. There's another connection that we have. What's that again?
Oh, I said shout out to Donnie for having me, letting me do that segment with him.
That'll work.
Haunted house in Peppers.
All right, New York City Hot Wings is down we want to share in the community as well. So I'll get with you, New York City Hot Wings. Appreciate you. And there's one more thing I wanted to talk to you about, Mike, that we got a connection with too. There is that one, the Sauce's Boss segments that you did.
Yeah.
There's one particular person that we know, and who is that guy we talking about?
Mr. Hoboken Eddie, Chef Ed.
Chef Ed.
A chef out of my business.
Out of Madison, Indiana, Chef Ed.
Yep.
So what is your story with Chef Ed? I got my story, and I shared it out to the world, man. How did y'all come about in the hot sauce community?
Chef Ed, he is. He's a hot sauce creator. He makes all his sauces, his barbecue sauces and everything. One day I was walking through Jungle Gyms and there were these things called demos, where they'll sit in these little kitchens and you get to sample whatever the person is that needs that day. So he was up there demoing his hot sauce and his barbecue sauce. Well, I'm originally from Jersey. He's from Hoboken. Right after that, we conversated for like 5 minutes and then we just bonded after that. Talking about home, talking about hot sauce and stuff like that. And when I started doing the channel, reached out to him, he was all for it. He was like, hell yeah, I'm game. So he took the opportunity to go out there and check his store out, check his cooking out, which he does have some good food, by the way, and his sauce.
Hey, he throw down, man. He throw down big time.
He don't miss count.
So yeah, when you did that video out there, man, what did he feed you out there? What was it? Matter of fact, just don't give everybody the whole thing, just a little bit, because they need to check that video out for real.
One of the things he fed us was a Mexican lasagna, which is pretty good. It was like layers and layers of goodness with Spanish fries, sour cream, beans, salsa. Oh gosh, he took care of us though. Like I said, he don't mess around in the kitchen.
Chef Ed cooked like a food challenge chef. He wants to make sure you pay that $34.99 for that meal that you know you ain't gonna make it through, right? He gonna coach you on it like you got this. But if you don't, you gotta pay for it. You know, it's like, but dope hot sauce and cool mustard. Got hot mustards. I like just jalapeno mustards and stuff that I use. I hooked up with Chef Ed at Jungle Gyms some time back when he was doing demos as well, and I thought that was cool. You know, that I literally sat there and was like, man, I'll help out, and he let me help out and everything, and he paid me with a giant bottle of hot sauce. It lasted for about 3 months.
I believe that.
So the second time when I started my catering business, I called him up. I knew he was back in town doing demos, so I brought him a plate of ribs. I think it was ribs and I'm pretty sure potato salad and green beans stuff and cornbread. I just hooked him up with a meal from the house, and brought it up there to him. And yeah, like you said, we hit it off, man, because he had something in common. He shared a lot of food. I used to share a lot of his food on my page all the time, you know, because he on cooking. Yeah. So that's the cool thing about that. I'm like, I gotta holler at Hot Sauce Mike, man. He didn't holler at him. He didn't got blessed. So he got
by meeting Chef Ed.
Chef Ed is a hot sauce mafia boss. Nobody knows it. He's like sitting in Indiana, like quietly, like. They only knew. Audience out there, if you have any questions to ask Hot Sauce Mike, feel free to ask. You're not interrupting me. I only got probably 1 or 2 just to ask right now. And so if you got any questions, y'all, feel free to ask on there. We'll definitely utilize that too. So my next question is, man, what's your most favorite spiciest food? What's your favorite spiciest food to go to?
Favorite spicy food? Oh man, that's a tough one because I got a bunch of them. Let's see. I love spicy sausage. That's one of my big things. Another thing that's a spicy food. I mean, shit, anything spicy to me if I put my hot sauce on. Oh Make it spicy if it ain't spicy. But no, my go-to thing, I like spicy jerky. Jerky.
Yeah. Ghost pepper jerky, man. I would go to like the fiery food conventions, you know, Zest Fest and all them, and you know, and yeah, I was a big. I went to the fiery food convention. Well, I'm saying it wrong, but the one in Ohio, and yeah, I went to one. I got to meet everybody at that event, and I think I blew like maybe $250 in just products. Just walking around, you know, and that was the first phase of my reviewing process. So I was like, hey, let's put that charge to promotions, you know. Some of that promotional stuff was liquid courage based too, so. Because they sell you a lot of beer there too. You get beer, beer, food. I mean, you just trip off on hot stuff and watch everybody get burnt up on food.
Yeah, that's the best part though, because once they drunk, people just like tend to not care no more about how hot things are. They just forget about it. They just want something to munch on.
That's right. And one thing I liked about that though, Mike, man, is that the vendors there, everybody in the community, man, they like very welcoming people, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know how to describe it, but you know, we don't really carry a heavy base full of people, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, we're not like multi-million-dollar businesses or nothing like that. This is the basic community, man, where everybody just, you know, share what they love to do. Yep. And yeah, man, very, very welcoming. High River Sauces, folks, man, Heartbreaking Don. I mean, all those cats, Mikey V. I mean, all those cats, man, they down to earth, man. Detroit City Hot Sauce. Yeah. And what's cool is that every time when I see your videos and stuff, it correlate, man. It's like some of the videos, as you know, that you've done, I know that my other friends have done and I've done. And it's like, yeah, it's so cool that you know, we all got that vibe, that energy happening right now.
We all got something in common.
Yeah, for sure. All right, and I don't want to keep you long, man. I know you got a lot of work to do and stuff, and you just tell the folks out there how can they be able to reach Hot Sauce Mike.
Hey, if you guys try to get a hold of me, check me out on Facebook. It's my business page, Hot Sauce Mike. I'm on Instagram as well as Hot Sauce Mike, but instead of an E on Mike, it's a number 3. And then you can check me out on YouTube, Hot Sauce Mike as well. Feel free to reach out to me, guys, or you can find me out here on Instagram.
That's what's up. And don't be a stranger, man. If you want to have some topics to talk about on the spicy food tip, because they got events coming up and stuff, we could talk about all the upcoming events and everything. Even if we don't get to go, at least we can talk about it.
Keep me posted for sure.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. Take it one at a time behind on all them hot sauce collections you got there, brother.
Hey, thanks. And it's still growing. I still got bottles I got to put up. I just ain't got the space for it yet.
That's what's up. All right. Thank you. And shout out to the Pod People community for the support and coming out to watch us talk. And y'all have a blessed one. George's Hot Sauce and Barbecue out.